Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today what we're doing, I'm giving you an update on the 2006 Kawasaki 450. It's a KX450F. So last time you guys seen, I had a ton of parts laying down here on the ground. Here's what she looks like now. I'm waiting on a couple pieces throughout the engine to finish this off, but everything right now is torqued down. So looking pretty good. As you can see, got the valves in the head, all that stuff. So waiting on a few things, but it should be coming together here in the next couple weeks. The next video, I'll have it in the bike and hopefully a first startup. So pretty excited about that. In other news, if you remember, there was a 1996 Suzuki RM80 sitting over here. I have since sold it. It was in the way. I didn't really want to have to chop up the frame and all that stuff. It sounded fun at first, and then I started getting dimensions and looking at it, and it was kind of too much when I could just go out and get something like this and flip it and make a little bit of money on it rather than having another thing just sitting in the garage. But also, I got rid of the TTR 125 and got a 07 Yamaha YZ250F. So only thing it needed was a brake rotor, or a brake caliper. So as you can see, I got a new one on there. Here's the old. But other than that, fires up great, drives great. Took it to Wildcat Off-Road Park last week or 2 weekends ago, one of the two. Had a great time. Didn't get much footage, so I still don't have a suction cup mount for the GoPro. Still working on that, but we're heading to Blue Holler Off-Road Park this weekend. So here in a couple days, I'm going to rip the RM80 and the YZ250. So should be a fun time. Here's a little view of the bike. It's just your standard YZ250F, but and it is a 07 if you're wondering. But yeah, this little thing did great. I was extremely surprised and happy with it. I didn't lay it over one time somehow, but I had a great time. So I was hoping to have this thing ready for Blue Holler this weekend, but too many pieces and parts that are missing. The only thing I have left to do is put the radiator on, clutch, valve cover, all the engine covers and shrouds and all that stuff, the cams, and then the shifter shaft. Got everything covered up. Shifter shaft, shifter, all that, and the carb. A couple miscellaneous items here. But other than that, I got a new chain for it. Gold chain, and then a new chain guide there. And then missing a couple engine mounts, I got to get that. I took this clutch lever off of that bike and put it on here, but it works. And then the new hot start lever, and then a new brake lever, new grips, all new white plastic, seat off a KX450F. So a lot of new things going on this thing. It's going to be sold here soon, hopefully in March. New brake foot lever there, pedal. But yeah, I guess that's kind of an update for you on the 450. TTR is gone, and the bike I was going to put the Predator motor on is gone. So I actually I bought it for 320 bucks. I was going to rebuild it, had the engine and everything. Needed a lot of work, but I was going to put the Predator motor on it. So long story short, scrapped that idea, and I sold it for 275 bucks. After I probably got $400 or $500 worth of parts off of it, including the forks and a bunch of other miscellaneous items, and put it on this bike. I feel like I made out pretty good on that bike. I'm not even upset I sold it for $45 less than I paid for it when I, got that much out of it. So other than that, not really much else for this video. I will video more of the 450 motor when I'm putting it together, when I'm checking the clearance. I still need to do obviously the side cover and all that stuff, and the top end still needs put back together, but hopefully I get a video of me putting it in time and hopefully working. So that's my biggest fear, is not getting it in time with the 3 different things you gotta have in time for the thing. But anyway, don't want to keep rambling on. Thanks again for watching, guys, and please like and subscribe. Thanks.